Hi. Well, I wasn't gonna do a video today. I was gonna do one tomorrow or the next day. But I didn't manage to do a 11-week like update or about anything. But I'm now 12 weeks. I had my 12-week scan today, and I would have been 12 weeks in 2 days. So I was going to do this tomorrow, but it turns out the baby's measuring 4 days ahead, which is great, but it means that I'm 12 weeks, 6 days, so tomorrow I'll be 13 weeks, so it wouldn't feel right doing it then. So I thought I'd do it today, and I can just go over the scan and everything. So far as my pregnancy goes, there's been like no symptoms, no issues, nothing. Like, everything's been great. I'm really lucky, basically. But yeah, I told you everything about all the appointments in my other video, so there's nothing much to cover apart from my scan and my bump later, if that's what you can call it. Hold on a minute. Okay. But yeah, today we went for the scan. Got in there really quick, and the baby was like, it was moving like crazy, like it was upside down at first, so I had to get up and I had to walk about. I sat back down and it got in a better position, but then it had like its chin in its body and it was like bouncing about and it just wouldn't stay still. But she managed to get some really good pictures, to be honest. And I've got my appointment for my 20-week scan. But yeah, she did that, and I got 3 pictures of the baby, which I'll show you now. Oh, how did that get in there? Here we go. I hope you can see them properly on here. Right, so this is picture number 1. That is picture number 2. And that's picture number 3. So they're all a little different. This one you can see the leg really clear on. This one you can't see the leg, but you can see its face really clear. And this one, it's got like a bit of its hand. But yeah, so I'm really happy with them. I went to show my grandma and everything because I hadn't been to her since I found out I was pregnant, and she's over the moon with it all. From what the lady wrote in my notes, my new due date, because my due date was the 17th of September, then when I had my 9-week scan it was moved to the 16th of September, and now it's the 12th of September, so God knows what it'll be on my 20-week scan. But anyway, she wrote in here, I can't read anything she said, but she said the heartbeat was 130, so that's good, I think. She didn't say anything bad by it, so hopefully that's good. Yeah, everything looked great. It just wouldn't stay still though, which I'm not complaining about because that was really nice to see. I just can't believe it's measuring ahead because I know exactly when I ovulated, so that means that it's 5 days ahead in total, so maybe it's going to be big. I also bought a bounty pack when I went to see the midwife afterwards. I only saw her for like a few minutes, she was quite quick. But yeah, it's got like some vitamins in there and some like information, and I'll go back to see my community midwife when I'm 16 weeks. So there's really not much to say apart from the scan pictures and that everything's going really well. Hopefully when I get further along there'll be like more things to say about like feet, flutters or kicks or anything weird. Like the only symptoms really I've had is I've started to get really bad headaches, tiredness. I've got a lot of tiredness, mild cramps occasionally, but nothing major. Dreams are really weird. Oh, and my heart, like I get more heart palpitations since I found out I was pregnant. Like my heart will just skip a beat, and it's quite scary. But I've had them before in the past, but I hadn't had them since like for the past few years, so it's been a bit scary. But yeah, that's the only thing that's changed really, and that happened at the very beginning. I noticed it, but I just forgot to mention it. So I haven't got any blatant symptoms, like morning sickness or what else is like any of the bad things. Like these are things that you wouldn't notice really, like even if you weren't pregnant you'd think, oh, it's just something's going on, you wouldn't notice it. So I'm really lucky within that. Food cravings, I've craved a lot of rubbish food, so I've tried to eat healthy, but lately all I've been doing is basically eating healthy the whole day, and then at night time I end up eating, so I'm gonna end up gaining loads. but I'm really happy with how things are going. And I just wanted to update that. I'm sad that I didn't get to put anything for 11 weeks, but I definitely didn't want to miss out putting anything for 12 weeks. So I will show you my belly now, because there is not much more to cover. I just wanted to show you the scan, and it was a really quick one because I'm really tired. But yeah, that is really good. And oh, my placenta is at the back, so it shouldn't be anterior. And if you know what that is, it's basically the placenta is at the front in anterior placenta. So it cushions the kicks and you don't really feel much kicks. If you have a C-section and the anterior placenta is too low, then it can cause, like, you know, they'd have to work out how to cut you that wouldn't get through the placenta. But I didn't have a C-section with Leo, so that didn't affect me. But I didn't feel him kick as much. So it's really good news to find out that I shouldn't get an anterior placenta at all. So hopefully I'll feel some kicks or feelings, anything like quicker. I have woke up this week. The main thing is it's only happened once majorly, but in the morning it's still a little bit. But if my bladder's really full in the morning, I'll wake up and it'll be like just below my belly button, it'll be like this big bump like that, and I can like put my arm, like feel all around it. It's really weird. I think it's my uterus because it never happened before. My bladder's full. But yeah, that's about it. Really like indigestion. It's horrible. I seem to have that a lot when I'm doing these videos. But yeah, I'm going to show you my bump, but it's really not a bump. It's basically like fat left over from Leo at the very bottom, but I don't know if you'll notice that. And the rest, it's just either bloat or my weight anyway, because I have put on a little bit since I found out I was pregnant, because all I've done is eat, and I need to eat. I'm joining Slimming World. I don't know if I properly got to mention that last time because Leo was in here, but I'm joining Slimming World in 2 days, because I found out that they'll do it, like you can join for free, and it's for your whole pregnancy. So it's just keeping you on track with eating well. They'll stay close eye on you and contact your midwife and stuff. So it's for your whole pregnancy, and you're eating well. You know, you're in a group of people that are eating well, so it just tempt you and make you eat better, because they'll have ideas for sweet things and everything. I just want to give it a go and get into that. I want to also start swimming because I want to be doing something. I don't want to just be eating rubbish this pregnancy, and I'm basically going to be into my second trimester, so I need to get a hold on it now. Yeah, so I'm going to show you my belly now. But like I said, there's no bump there. It's literally whatever it looks like. It has raised a bit, like, I'll be honest, but the uterus is still way back and way low, so it won't be much. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. Right, so this is it from the front. This is it from the side. There's literally nothing to see really now. It's a bit bloated here, but that's it. Like, my belly was definitely flatter than this beforehand, but bloat and eating a lot of food has done this to me. So that is basically all you can see. You can't really see anything. Like, you can see a little bit with my top down, but only if I'm holding it like that. Like, you can't really see anything like this. But yeah, like, it's just basically belly. I'm gonna measure it anyway. I was quite small with Leo in the end, like small compared to most people, so I probably will show quite late again. Oh, that's tangled. Right, so from here, I'll just do it just under my belly button. It's 36, it seems. If I do it from my waist, actually. If I do it from my waist, it is 38, it seems, or 38 and a half. But yeah, there's not much to measure. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry there wasn't really much interesting to say in there. I just wanted to update. This is all I want to do with all this is update. I'm sure more interesting things will happen, or I'll have something to just do a video on, but at the moment it's just for me as well to just look back on, because we tried so long for this baby that I want to look back on every moment and be like, oh, I remember that. Or if I lose anything, it should be on here. Like if I lose any scan pictures, which I hope I don't, but if I do, they'll be on here. I'll be able to see them again. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll do another video next week. Okay, bye.